What's happening, everybody? How you doing? You know that today is Friday, January 31st. Do you know that? Today is Friday, January 31st.
The last Friday of
You know what else it
January.
is? It's the I see you day. Because when I
Hallelujah.
go like this, I can see you guys. This
Mhm.
is, I have been going around all my little chicken scratch and notes and stuff for the last 2 months, going like this, trying to see. Now I'm closing. Well, they're both good eyes now. I can see. I can see. Oh
Oh,
man,
Lord have mercy. I can see.
life is good, man. How you guys doing? I'm Andy Vitale, host of My Fighter War and co-host of Music and Mayhem with the one and only Skylar Ray. And there's just been so I there's so much going on. I don't even know where to start. So I am going to be as professional as always, organized as ever, and just throw shit wherever it lands. I'm just gonna throw it in the air, and wherever it lands, I'll just go from there, and we'll just have some fun with it, man. Because that's just how we do things here. So before we get that going, of course, there's someone missing here on the screen, so we'll slide this bad boy over here, and OG's in the house.
And a happy Friday to everybody.
OG's in the house, so
Mhm.
she's going to be doing her OG stuff,
That's right.
and she's already busy writing.
Mhm.
There's
Getting the calendar set up because it's busy, busy, busy.
oh,
Woo,
it's
I like it.
insane. We've got the, like I said, there's so much
The
happening,
days are
and
packed.
it is just I remember earlier when I first started doing this, and I was talking about this earlier, um, that when we first started doing shows and going on other people's shows as a guest, just getting to know and talk to them and hearing them talk about their agendas, their schedules, and all that, and how hectic it was, and all of this stuff. Well, of course, man, because of who they were. And I remember talking to OG. I'm like, man, we don't have that issue. She's like, well, yeah, because no one knows who in the hell you are. Oh, yeah, that's right.
But they're
But fortunately,
learning.
things are changing,
Mhm.
and I mean, in such a great way. We are just having a great time with the shows. Not only, of course, with My Fighter War, but on Wednesdays with my brother Skylar Ray, Music Mayhem. Last check, we are all the way out until April. We are scheduled, booked all the way through April, going into May for our guests to come on, our family members to come on and share their stories. And I remember months ago when a few months back when we were same thing, just doing our shows and then just throwing it out there. Hey, listen, man, this is for all of us. You know, if you would like to come on and share your story, if you'd like to, just do shorts, if you'd like to, whatever it is, you want to come on and just talk about the weather, man, whatever it is, let's just have some fun. And we were getting a couple here and there, and it literally seemed like we were looking at the schedule. I was like, "What are we looking like?" And she's like, "Well, we're totally open. We've got one person scheduled for the next 6 months." It was like,
Woo.
"Oh, okay." And it literally felt like it was like within a couple of weeks we were talking, and all of a
Blew
sudden
up.
she's like, "We're booked for the next month. We're booked for the next 2 months. We're
Mhm.
booked."
Mhm.
And my man, my brother, the one and only King Handsome in the house.
All right.
Man, there is so much going on with Woe. There's so much going on with Skylar and with uh, with King Handsome. Man, there's got some great stuff with his family, with his sister, and I'm not going to tell anyone's story, so we'll let him
Mhm.
tell that. And I tell you what, it's just so much eh, that is happening with our family here, but our extended family with Skylar Ray, with Kayla, with King Handsome, man. Now with Aaron All Nighter coming on, we got some stuff going on with him this Thursday. We'll be dropping more information about that. And I thought I saw my brother.
Tyler.
I was just gonna say, where'd he go? There he is, Tyler. You the man. And yes, in fact, while you're on, man, I like I said, I'm not going to tell any of it, so I don't know if you want to drop a hint or not, or it's her story. Let's let her do that as well, whatever it is. But yeah, so we got that going on. I misspoke as far as Saturday. This is my bad. And this Saturday, I originally said that I was going to have my brother from the Detroit Red Wings, the former head athletic trainer, Johnny Wharton. Um, I said it was going to be on Saturday at 7 p.m.
Oops.
Well, he is going to be on Saturday at 7 p.m., just not this Saturday at 7 p.m. So he will be on the following Saturday, but he will be here. And I am so looking forward to having Johnny on. Just at so many different levels. His story, I mean, the hockey aspect. Obviously, with the Wings back in the heyday, when he was there, he took care of the elite of the elite. We're talking Yzerman, Fedorov, Konstantinov, Fetisov, Draper, Shanahan. The list goes on and on. McCarty down the line. And because of John Wharton, these guys were healthy enough to make it to the cup and to win the Stanley Cup. So really looking forward to that. Let's do a little hint. Let's see. Looks like somebody's off to Atlanta.
Or an audition.
Let's see. Yeah, that would be someone's sister. Might be heading to Atlanta for, let's pop this on, an audition. And I'm going to leave that go because that is her story to tell. And I'm so happy and proud of just all these stories. Every freaking one of these, I swear to God, I feel like it's family, man. It's all of ours.
Share her name, King Handsome.
Well, whatever you want. Yeah. You know what? Because I know
Sure.
we who's that one? Okay. Yeah. Let's, because we were going to do something tonight and I know she's on the road. So, with this story, man, we're going to let her do that. I go, man, there's no need to rush. I go, this is just the beginning. You're going to be famous forever.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have fun with that. I also want to give a shout out to our producer, Matt Cronin, who I bug all the time and just got off the phone with Matt. He, he's the go-to, well, he's the producer. He's the editor. So I do appreciate Matt for everything you're doing. And as well, we might as well jump on with the rest of our Connecticut family out there with my brother Ian, Big, Matt Cronin, AJ Galante, Coach Dave, Coach Tony, Leroy, Ebron. The list goes on and on. Our Connecticut family. And let's see what. Oh, Susie just bit me. Wonder Dog just bit my foot. What else we got going on?
Well, he just shared her name, Vay Taylor, his sister.
Vay Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that name.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that name because after this audition,
she may be a household name.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. We're going to have nothing but superstars and talent with King Handsome family. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And, don't forget Sunday, dropping that new video with my brothers, King Handsome and Skylar Ray.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Really looking forward to that. And, that's going to be a lot of fun, man. You guys, I was talking to Will the other night after we did our show on Wednesday, Music and Mayhem, which was we had such a good time. It was myself and Skylar and Walt. We were just going over stuff. And afterwards, me and Skylar were chit-chatting and he was dropping some of your older stuff. It was King Handsome, it was Kayla, it was Skylar, it was different locations. And now this is after we already did an hour and 45-minute show. Me and Skylar went for another 45 minutes or almost another hour just going over the videos. And then with that came, I got an idea. I got an idea. I was up pretty much all night. With different ideas as far as My Fighter War, different ideas as far as Music and Mayhem. And lo and behold, the next day, talking with Skylar back and forth about some ideas I had. And I tell you what, yeah, as busy as all you guys who are just, you know,
Crazy.
yeah, all these events that you have, the places you're going, the recordings, the locations, your production, your editing, your meet and greets, this, and you still, man, just reaching down and you're helping so many people in the community, so many people in the industry, and that's how with myself and Skylar, I go, listen, man, I just wanted to throw some ideas past you, and I did. Well, next, he fires back the next day with a couple comments, and we're back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, listen, man, I know how busy you are. I said, so yeah, don't worry about it. We'll do what we do. So today I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I get another message from Skylar. I look, and he had this freaking game plan. I threw all the shit against the wall, and I want to see what's going to stick and work with it, right? But the thing is, since we've been together working with our show, I mean, we've been very blessed with hitting. I mean, just a lot of positivity. Feedback from you guys has been amazing, which is just up in the game. So I threw more shit on the wall and more stuck. But of course, the professional that Skylar is, he hits me up with a text today. He goes, this is what I want to do. I want to break it down to bam, 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 bam. I mean, this text was like this long. And I just immediately said, I'm in, followed by not a clue what you're talking about, but I'm in.
Skylar's on then.
Oh, he's on the job, man. So
Skylar's on. Katie's on.
Skylar, man,
Adam's on.
you jumping on, or you just gonna sit there and look good? See, Skylar,
He's looking buff.
Skylar's got he's got clout, man. That's Skylar Ray. I don't have to send links to Skylar Ray. He's got the power.
Mm-hmm.
He just all of a sudden appears. So you never know what may happen. I'm just warning you. I love you, brother. I was just bragging about your skills there and all these texts and everything you got. In fact, he hit it up with after he showed me and laid out this plan, it just fucking blew me away. I mean, here, everything on their plate. And he still just nailed this to the T, just like that. And I told him how
mad
much it
skills.
meant to me.
He's got mad skills.
Oh, and he followed up with, teamwork makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm.
And I give you Skylar Ray.
There you go.
Right. And speaking of which, how about Mama? Mama's in the house.
Oh.
How you doing, Stacy? And did you say I missed somebody? Who did I miss?
Adam.
Katie.
Adam.
Adam's here. Adam has been doing amazing stuff. We got Adam coming on.
Mm-hmm.
10th
of February.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's not my job. That's OG's
my
job. Because I got yelled at. She thinks I have organizational problems just because I say, man, you want to do our show? Yes. Okay, do you want to do our show? Yes. I will do them. Well,
I'm writing down names on paper towel.
Oh, yeah.
He's giving me names and I don't have papers. I was like,
he's like, well, we're going to be traveling. We're going to be in New York. Well, we're going to land eventually, so
true.
We'll do them when we land. Katie, how you doing, Katie? Hope you and Danny and the whole family are doing amazing as always. Never fails with Katie and Danny. You guys get so many props for all you've done. We always share the Katie and Danny stories because they are so relevant to everything going on. DJ Boom is in the house.
Okay.
We got stuff going on with so many people. I have been really blessed with Skylar and with King Handsome to the talent that he has going on. In fact, I thought I saw. Oh, wait a minute. That was with Aaron All Nighter. I've got names and stuff written all over the place as well. But before I lose track of this, I just, damn it. Sorry. That was the shoulder.
Shoulder surgery.
Oh, yeah. Thing's still.
He's moving it.
Oh,
Too much.
but yeah, man, I know with DJ Bada Boom, he was on there with King Handsome a few days back. And I just got either done doing the show or something. And I looked down with the notification and they were both having a good time. So I had to pop on there real quick. Get a little too excited. Yeah, calm down here.
Katie just left a message. We are going through a hard time right now. So I didn't know what that meant. So I said, did you want to share? So that's up to her.
Okay. Well, that's
We
totally
don't
up
want those good people having a hard time.
Yeah. So we will leave that totally up to you, but no matter what, Katie,
You
we
got
are
our
here
love.
for you and Danny, you know that. DJ Bobby Boom's got stuff going on. And yeah, we were actually talking about Danny and Katie too. You King Hanson was telling you that story about Skylar Ray when he got stranded, about the 9-hour drive. And you go, 9 hours? Man, nobody drive 9 hours to get me.
I know.
Boom, I come and get you. Let me tell you what, is the way that Handsome and everyone talks about you. You need a ride, I'll come and get you.
I got AAA.
She'll send a driver. Yeah, either way, man, we'll come and get you.
Yeah, 9 hours one way.
Yeah. 9 hours one way, man.
Woo.
So yeah, whatever Katie, whatever is going on, man. You need anything? Wait a minute. What did he say? They wouldn't. Oh, good God. We are definitely trying to line up. Did we line up a date for DJ for yet?
No,
Or did I send something?
Did I run out of paper
I think
towel to
I
write
think
down?
I may have sent. No, I think I sent something without telling you.
Oh,
let's see.
yeah,
here.
King Handsome. Yeah, that's right. If
Oh, wait,
gonna
I
pick
did
me up, I
send
got
one.
AAA.
I said,
To
yeah, this is for Boom, man. I said, you want to go? I sent you a text just to let you know. I sent you a text just now. It said, I'll read it to you. For sure, man. This is you got stuff going on tonight. And this I said, for sure. I go, how about tomorrow night? We'll go live. We'll let it rip for a little while just to have some fun, get this thing rolling. So let me know. You know, with my shoulder and stuff going on, I'm off work until June. So I got some time on my hands. So let's do it if you want. In the house. You know what? We got to talk too, man. Say, well, we got to sit there and get you. I talked to King Handsome earlier, and we're still trying to get some dates. This all happened so fast because, like, OG gets pissed because I'm like, oh, fuck, let's just do it. Yes. You know what? Well, there's not enough hours. Well, we'll make some somewhere. There's always time,
well,
man.
add an extra sheet to the calendar.
like,
Just make another day.
Well, no, man. It's like if you want to do it, there's always a way. Nothing for me. I don't need perfection. There is no perfection. But let's just have fun. Let's make it work. And you know what? I mean, you don't need an hour when you got as much talent these guys do. I mean, so we'll just do that. So let's see. Cool. DJ Bobby Boom said yes, definitely. Just text me, let me know because I'll work around. I know you're busy as hell, so we'll make it work. OG, did you guys see my comment? That was that was from Katie.
Oh yeah, I already responded to.
Oh, okay.
She said her dad may have had hand surgery, but may have also had a stroke.
I missed that. What?
Yeah, her dad had hand surgery, but at the hospital, and they think his body was trying to have a stroke. So Danny spent the night at the hospital. It's a rough time, but a stroke.
Okay.
They've come a long way with therapy for stroke. Physical therapy is extremely important. Listen to the doctors.
Was that today? Does that just not?
Yesterday.
Well, you know what?
Had hand surgery yesterday.
Okay. You know what, Katie? Just let's not jump into shit. One step at a time, one day at a time. Don't
Stroke therapy's come a long way.
I tell you what, the clot busters and all that they got going on. I'll definitely fit you somewhere you can fit me in. I am. Oh, he, I don't want to hear you complain.
What?
Boom's got 3 podcasts he's doing tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we'll definitely make it work. And like I said, we'll pop on. If we got to do a little here, a little there, we'll throw some of your information down, and we'll just keep running with this, man. And we'll have some fun with it, and we'll get the information out there where people could find you, where you're going to be, upcoming events, and of course, getting you on here to do just your show, where we'll pop you on here for God knows how long if we do instead of like our Mondays, because we're slammed out until April. But
we'll find something.
With family, we just make it work. That's just all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it. Let's see what else. I want to give another shout out to my brothers Scream and Scott Randall over at 94.7 WCSX, along with Loco Joe, known as Poncho and Cisco Ride Again. Those guys, I tell you what, they're incredible. Joe, I've known for 40 plus years from school. He is just freaking, he's crazy as hell, man. Joe's been the same since I first time I met him back in junior high. And, he's a hell of an entertainer, a hell of an IT guy, just a hell of a great guy. And then Screaming Scott speaks for itself. Screaming Scott Randall is just a radio icon legend. He's spent 24 years with the Riff. Now, again, with 94.7 WCSX, you could hear him Monday through Friday, 3 to 7. And together with Scott and with Joe, Poncho and Cisco. And again, with their band, Scott and the boys have a band, Chit, Chit.
Mm-hmm.
No Chit. And we're going to be talking, Detroit music. We're going to be talking music in general. We're going to be going through other different genres where they're going to be playing. Speaking of radio, Mr. Positive is in the house. Mr. Positive has been around radio for a long time, man. He's been around with, Drew and Mike, Doug Podell, Arthur Penhouse, Karen Savelli, and everyone else way back in the day. And he's like, you know what, man? He goes, I've loved all that stuff. That was amazing. But it's nothing compared to being here with Manny Vitale and my fighter. He didn't say that. He would never say that. But it just sounds funny for me to say that. Try to say it without laughing. But, man, check out Mr. Positive every chance you get, man. Hit his page up, show him some love. And I tell you what, it's going to be a lot of fun. Appreciate it. And we're going to be working some stuff with our schedules to have him pop on with us when he has time. So, again, Mr. Positive, thank you
Can
so
he do it Monday night?
much. Talk to OG. Don't set me up for slapping you.
Yeah.
Can he do Monday?
OG, that's also known as Lynn Barron's Hannah. When you see it, you could message me. Send me your email address.
For days that are available. Once we do line it up for a show that you're going to come on or you're going to want to come on, the only information, just send it to OG, message her. And once she gets your information, she'll let you know everything you need. We'll set up the date, the time, and we will make it happen. But Mr. Positive, thank you so much, and definitely happy that you are here.
I like that name. That name is so good.
I tell you, well, you King Handsome. It's so funny with all these guys. I've had people ask about myself and Skylar Ray. Myself and Skylar. I don't know if you've got it. Do you have it handy when he did the show? When he came on that first time.
I mean, it was. Is that November?
It was
or December. I think it might have been November.
So it's been not even 4 months.
No.
So people have been asking about Music and Mayhem. They've been asking about Skylar and myself, different events, and it's like, you guys can understand, we just met.
November 8th.
November 8th is when I met Skylar Ray. November 8th. I mean, 3 months. And it was just it just shows you that
Love at first
everything
sight.
I've been saying about My Fight or War, everything I've been saying about everyone in this family and our extended families
Mhm.
is you don't need to know someone, your whole life. In fact,
Mm-mm,
there's some that
mm-mm.
we don't freaking wish we didn't know.
True.
And as King Handsome put it so well last Wednesday when it was talking about that closeness and that bond that we share. When you get that, when someone means that much to you, I mean, we all hear it all the time. Yeah, man, that's family. That's my family. And then someone will come, well, is it your blood family? Hell no, or else I wouldn't admit that, because that's just how it goes sometimes.
It's better.
But
Family
King
is family.
Handsome just laid it out in line. He goes, that doesn't mean shit, as far as blood family. He goes, you know what that is? That's relative. And just hearing the way he said that's relative was just like, it was so formal and it didn't even seem inviting. But family, brother, sister. I mean, that's why I put everything out there to all you guys. And when we first started My Fight or War, is that's how we're going to be addressed. We're family. And with these guys, DJ Bobby Boom, Aaron All Nighter, AC Cool, Kulichi, Skylar Ray, King Handsome, all of these guys, they are insane with their talent, but they got to be very careful about their circle, man. I mean,
Mhm.
you got people all the time trying to get close to them. You got fans, you got groupies, you got all that stuff who just want to kind of ride the coattails of fame with these guys. And me and Skylar just hit it off after that show, and it was like bam. And me and him, it was like, listen, this is more than just a show. I'm not. You're more than just a guest that day, and we talk all day, every day. He's traveled around the world with Scott, with Kayla, and his mom with Stacy, and here he is hitting me up because he was worried about my throat because I was having issues doing shows in New York and stuff like that. Well, he got to the point with him. I met King Handsome, Aaron All Nighter, DJ Bobby Boom. All these other guys start filtering in, and
Mhm. Family's
just to
growing.
know that to be able to be at that level, to communicate, talk, and feel at ease with these guys at that level is such a compliment that I do not take lightly. I mean, that is to get into that circle. Do I know the deepest, darkest secrets? No,
Not yet.
not yet. But the thing is, there's a thing about loyalty that comes from it's unspoken. When you get someone that you know is your brother, your sister, whatever the situation is, you don't have to sit there and have this conversation like, I really got your back. You can really count on me. If I got to tell you that, get away from me. I don't have your back. I mean, I'm just going to be, because that's just not how it is. But with all the people I just mentioned, Ian Bick, Matt Cronin, all those guys, Leroy, all those guys, it's like this bond. Maybe it's just from being in the same industry, now the same kind of, circle of social media. But for me, it is such a freaking rush. Just to be in that circle with you guys is such an honor for me. And it's one that I do not take lightly, man. I mean, my phone goes off and I see you guys calling, and it's just like, you know what? That means a lot.
Yeah.
It really does. It means a lot. And, I will never abuse that. And I will never take that lightly or for granted either. So, I'm really looking forward to all this with you guys. I mean, really, really, we're going to have some fun. I mean, that's what it's all about, having a good time. I mean,
Exactly.
work is work. And as talented as you guys are, it is a lot of work, but it can't be all work. I mean, you got to have some fun, or else why do it if
Mhm.
it's just 24/7 in your face grind? Enjoy this talent, enjoy the fruits of your labor. And what a way to do it than just have your own show. We're going to talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. If you guys want to sit there and just talk about your last tour, if you want to talk about upcoming events, if you want to talk about your family, your kids, that's what this is our show. It's not mine, it's our show. And that's what's so unique about it that I like, is it's all the interaction. Let's chit chat about whatever.
I'm
She's
listening.
acting busy.
Thank you very
She's
much.
sitting there like this. And I look over thinking she's working. She's playing Tetris.
You're showing your age.
Yeah,
Tetris
whatever.
is old.
Oh my God. That's just so nice. You guys notice I'm not sitting here going like this, trying to glare at the monitor and stuff.
Successful eye surgery.
Man, yeah, I
Successful
had my
today.
eye done this morning and spent an hour and 45 minutes at the doctor having the procedure done to my left eye. The whole thing itself, less than 3 minutes. They sat there. Yeah, Skylar knows. Skylar knows.
Oh, you stinker. Oh, you wait. You wait.
Yeah. Said, yeah, I'm busy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Since we got time to kill.
Oh, no.
Oh, geez, the admin, she runs all the important stuff. Anything
Mm.
administrative, scheduling,
Don't believe anything he
meetings,
says.
everything. Registered nurse, extremely intelligent, ran surgeons for 30 years as far as organization, telling these boys what to do, order, everything. So the other day we're sitting there talking, and she's talking about these friends of hers that she's worked with all her life. These are all hardcore nurses working in
You got the picture?
working in the city of Detroit. And she's like, yeah, these are the friends of mine. And
we were at a party.
Oh,
We
yeah.
enjoyed
And
ourselves.
so she's got this picture, and she goes, oh, remember those friends I was telling you about? I said, yes. She goes, well, this is them. And
Can they even see it?
hold on,
Can they
I
see
gotta
it?
I gotta find. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong one. Hold it. Give me 1 second here. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Dead air.
Well, speak.
I'm talking.
There's
to
a microphone.
Jonathan. Oh, I'm writing to Jonathan. Jonathan Mendanka.
Jonathan, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. Now,
Also a vet. Yes, that's right. Actually, an officer. Thank you.
there's a picture.
Can you see that?
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Me and my bud.
There's a picture. There's 5 ladies there. 5 very beautiful ladies sitting there. OG had to inform me that these are her friends that she worked with.
At receiving his emergency room.
And then she said, she goes, I'm the one in the middle. And then I go, where? And she goes, that's me right there. And then had to point herself out to me. I'm pretty sure I knew which one, but so yeah.
Oh,
no. Yeah, so we got that going. And then let's see, today.
DJ Bobby Boone. Okay, I want to just say,
where's that?
Damn nurses in Detroit, they might as well be prison guards. Oh yeah, honey.
You know what, brother? You are right. I tell you what, when
funny.
I worked Detroit police, and actually they did. I mean, we would go in there, and we'd get a call because they'd be prisoners in there. We had a cell in the basement, or that's basically. But we'd get there, and these nurses would be thrown down, right in trauma, right in triage. There'd be fights. I mean, some of it was, I hate to say fun, but they were just brawls. I mean, you see nurses, doctors, orderlies, patients, visitors. It looked like something out of a Western.
Like Tyler's MMA.
Yeah. Oh, no, I made Tyler's MMA look like shit, man. We're
Oh,
talking
honey.
Detroit receiving
Okay.
hospital on a Friday night. But Bobby, oh my God, you're not kidding, like prison guards, brother. But yeah, there's a lot of such fun times down there. But yeah, it was just really nice of OG to tell me that this is me right here. I'm the one in the front, in the middle. I was like, damn, I thought that was you, but I wasn't sure. So now we got that. And then
no.
Let's see what else there was today.
Oh yeah.
Today there was
ETA?
going back and forth on some information as far as just times, different times. So I go, okay. And I said, well, what time? I go, no, what is your ETA? I go, what time ETA?
What time, right? Yeah.
And there was no response. She didn't text me back. So I'm sitting here later on. She comes over and she's sitting there. She
Oh,
goes,
actually, what you said is perfect. What is ETA?
what is
what you-
ETA? Yeah,
okay.
that's what I said. Because
What
she was
is
telling me, she
ETA?
was giving her time. I'm here at this time. Here, and then I'm heading your way. And I said, what is ETA? So she gets here and we're talking. And then all of a sudden she goes like this. She's looking at her phone. She goes, oh, she goes, you don't know what ETA means? And I was like, what? She goes, you text me, what is ETA? And I was like, yes, I did. I did text, what is your ETA? I didn't ask you what ETA meant.
Well,
I meant, what is your estimated time of arrival?
well, you didn't say what is your ETA. You said what is E ETA?
She's done now. Once she starts
Oh,
snorting,
God.
Skylar, you couldn't tell either, could you?
you?
I'm telling you, she said it's the one in the front, in the middle,
You
but
know.
I thought it was the other one. You know, she,
Oh, funny.
yeah. So I don't know, brother. I don't know, but I want to get us all on. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
What is Skylar doing?
Who's the slow one?
15 minutes ago.
What? What did you do?
We got some pound cake love.
Oh, okay.
My brother, or that's actually my god dogger.
Cut the mic. What? My mic?
We'll cut it.
Oh.
Yeah, pound cake. We got god dogged her, and she's out of here.
She's out of here.
I gotta.
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
I'm going to the couch. I'm going to take a nap.
Okay, come on now.
Gosh.
Hold on. We got King Handsome. Come on now.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Dead air.
Yeah, your mic. Yeah, say that to my face. Come on and say that to my face.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Skylar.
Which you threatening my brother now?
Oh, I want him to say.
Just playing. I love the back and forth. Yeah. Skylar, take pound cake over here and whip it. And here we go.
What? Who are you looking at?
Sunday.
Oh, pound cake.
Skylar Ray King Handsome. Check out their new video. And what else?
It's called Billy Goat.
Billy Goat.
Correct?
In fact, that was our code word. We did a show. Actually, it was King Handsome show. King Handsome did this, it was his story to give his backstory. And we were back and forth, doing his thing. And Skylar was going to come on, at some point during King Handsome show. But the whole point of it was all about King Handsome. It wasn't Music and Mayhem. This was My Fight or War, but it was for people to get to know the backstory, the man, the myth, the legend of King Handsome. So we're sitting there going back and forth before we started. And I told Whoa, I said, listen, as far as Skylar, he's good to let you do the whole damn show on your own, or, whatever you want, he'll pop on. And he's like, yeah, man, that's my boy. I want Skylar on. I said, okay. And I go, well, I have to come up with, instead of saying, because I didn't want to tell anybody, it was going to be a surprise. No one knew Skylar Ray was going to be on that night. So it was just going to be our special guest, Skylar Ray, popping on out of nowhere. And was like, Billy Goat. I'm like, what? He goes, that's our code word. And he goes, as soon as I say Billy Goat, he goes, make sure you pop him in.
Mm-hmm.
So Billy Goat and pops Skylar Ray.
That's right.
Oh, man. King Handsome.
And he wanted some Billy Goats in the comments, so he's got lots of them now.
And I can't wait to get that information and for your sister to spread that news. I mean, that's big. And I could tell, you could just tell the excitement in her voice and, really want to talk about it. But like I said, that's her story to tell. And once she nails that audition, man, is she going to have a story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys, you're going to be, all that talent in that family, man, you're gonna have groupies everywhere chasing you guys. Jazz, 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 jazz. Come
Oh, she's
April,
on. Oh,
Jazz in the
yeah.
house, and they're gonna have a beautiful little King Handsome, a little woe. She's having little woes. There's gonna be a little woe in April. Let me see. April the 20th. Let's see if I'm right. And because we got another special date is January the 9th, which happens to be the anniversary of My Fight or War, and it's my
And
brother King Handsome's birthday.
must
See
be a
that?
good
I'm
day.
telling you, man. You know, people that are in my life like that, you're not just a name. Hell no, you're family.
Mm-hmm.
And you are not relative.
No.
You are family. You are,
Family are the loved ones that you chose.
yeah, I mean, you get, I still just love that relative.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way you said it too. You know what blood family is? What's that? They're relative. I was just like, it basically means F you, man. You know, it's just like, yes. Dan, you're always late. We got hold on
I
there.
think he was driving though.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. The 20th. We got
Uh-huh.
she popped. You say about the groupies. Groupies. Yeah, what groupies?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see. I think we got the update as far as Johnny. He's not going to be on until next Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Loco Joe Screaming Scott over at 94.7. We got that. Thursday, isn't it Thursday with Aaron All Nighter?
Aaron All Nighter
Aaron All Nighter this Thursday, 7 p.m.
on the 6th.
Uh-huh. And DJ Bobby Boom is in the process of. Did you guys do? Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow. Aren't we doing tomorrow? I think you are going to see him tomorrow. And Aaron, I think, had something happen. And I saw an event. And I believe it was February the 7th. But I'm not going to start throwing out too much stuff because in case it's wrong or updated, he could talk about that on his show when he pops on as well. And always driving.
Mm-hmm.
Skylar Ray. And dead air.
Yeah. I was trying to answer it, Danny, but
Yeah, man, let us know what's going on there, brother. As far as stepdad, he's definitely in our thoughts and prayers. Definitely. We got some goats. Is that what you got? We got goats.
Billy Goats.
You know what I want to get?
Billy
When
Goats.
we go to Connecticut, we got to have Cronin and those guys. Man, if we could get a hold of a bunch of to do a video, and we'll get those fading goats. Oh my God, it would be such a riot. All day. It's like you would know where I'm at too. It's like, has anyone seen Manny? All of a sudden you'd hear because I'd be scaring these goats and they'd be like, and they'd fall over. And then you just hear me laughing my ass off.
Mm-hmm. Got to get a picture of that.
I could just see, okay, Manny, your next guest here. You got to do a show. I'll sit down. How you doing? I'm Manny. What the hell happened to your voice? He's been yelling at goats for the last 2 days. Oh, I would be too, man. Those little fuck. I'm just seeing them. I mean, what a defense mechanism. You scream at me, I freeze, fall down. Uh-oh. What's February the 7th? Oh, yes, King Handsome. I was right. That was with Alan All Nighter because I saw your name on there as well. Once it pops up, we can give that information. Or, well, why don't you, if you want to throw some information out there, and I just saw DJ Bobby Boom tomorrow. Good, between 5 and 7. What is tomorrow? Saturday?
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Okay, how about
pick a number?
You want to go on at 6 o'clock?
If
that's the case, we'll make the promo right now. 6 o'clock. We could go on 6 p.m. Eastern time if that's good for you. We'll make it official.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man. See, who needs all this scheduling stuff? You wanna? Yeah. Okay, done. See how easy this negotiation stuff is?
And I'm writing it on the calendar as we speak. Got to.
Wait, what's this? I will remind him. What do you mean? I'm not going to remember? No. Oh, you know what? Let's put you on.
No,
There
you don't need to put
yeah,
me
there
on.
she goes.
I'm laughing and I'm snorting.
She's over there, and she's got her little boogers
Oh,
holders
stop.
over there.
I got my Kleenex
She's
toes.
got her little booger holders.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have a confirmation. 6 works. So it's official.
6 p.m.
Please
tomorrow.
let everyone know. Skylar Ray, King Handsome.
DJ Bobby Boom.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. The one and only DJ Bobby Boom
There you
coming
go.
on. We're going to let it rip. Just hear everything that he's got going on with him, his events, his podcast, past events, present events, upcoming events. I mean, it's things are going to be, we still got another couple months here of this lovely, winter stuff going on. But then once things start heating up, once the parties start popping and all that stuff and getting outside and, hitting some of these times, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. So I'm really looking forward to doing that too with you guys. And the other thing was back at Whoa, I got to do the Fonzie Whoa. He just does it so freaking cool. He's like, whoa. And he's got that little at the end. And that first time I did it, I sounded like fucking Fonzie from Happy Days. Everyone's giving their woes and all that. And I come in, I'm like, whoa. It's like, man, can you get any whiter, Manny? Shit. Whoa. Uh-oh. Not the little boogers. Okay. Hey, whoa, remember, I'm talking.
Remember.
It's so funny talking to the screen myself, looking at me talking to him. But we were doing the show Wednesday, and all of a sudden, me and Handsome are looking over, and we see Skylar, and King Handsome's like, man, what are you doing? Let that poor dog breathe, man. Stop kissing that dog. You got your lips all over that dog, and next thing you know, Pound Cake's Pound Cake throws up. And King Handsome's like, I told you, you can't
Give that
can't
dog some
breathe.
air.
Let's give that dog some air. So next thing you know, me and King Handsome are talking, and Skylar's off camera trying to be all, on the lowdown. He's sitting there doing stuff. And me and King Handsome see him grabbing paper towel.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, someone made messy. So you go, oh, her tummy's upset and all that. Okay. So we're talking back and forth again, and me and King Handsome look over, and Skylar's got a Pound Cake, just doing the cuddle thing. King Handsome, I told you, stop kissing that dog. Oh, here it is. Where'd it go? Oh, I hit the rock. Where'd it go? You leave my dog. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go?
The dog tur.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dog daughter.
Let the dog breathe. Whoa's like, oh, and not only that, come on, well, we got to get him. Besides doing the mouth to mouth, we had to bring up the story. Remember what you said? King Handsome's like, man, that was a hell of a kick.
Oh, when he
Oh my God, Skylar felt
that sounds
terrible.
terrible. To kick the dog down the stairs, but that's not really.
Kick Pound Cake all the way down the stairs, tumbling, bam, bam. And King Handsome's like, man, bro, that was a hell of a kick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not at all what you think either.
No.
Because you know that's Skylar Ray's daughter, and that's my god dog.
We know that.
There was a boo-boo because Skylar goes a billion miles an hour even when he's sleeping. And see, I'll tell the Hollywood version. I'm good at that.
Oh.
He was flying around the house. Eminem just got off the phone with him. They're doing this promo thing with Kid Rock and with DJ Jazzy Jeff and everybody. And he went running downstairs to tell Kayla, tripped over Pound Cake. Pound Cake flew over the air. Lassie was coming up the stairs, went over Lassie. And then next thing you know, shit hit the fan. But Pound Cake's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The real story was Pound Cake
it,
had a boob on her paw.
Oh.
And Skylar was given medicine and was frustrated, trying to make sure she was okay, turned around, accidentally tripped, and punted her down the stairs. End of story. Whose version you like better? King, he kicked Pound Cake down the stairs. I still love that.
Mm.
Stop kissing that dog. Leave that dog alone.
Alone.
Pound Cake can't breathe. Oh man. Well, I tell you what, you guys, you throw some whoever's out there besides me and Handsome. If there's anyone else, you got some anniversaries, you got some dates, you want to throw something out there just to say hi to somebody. We'll be out here for a little bit longer, a few more minutes, have some fun. If you
Mhm.
got something coming up, any of you guys, if you got an event that you want to give a shout out to, throw it up here. And we'll what's this? I got the hiccups.
You do.
Pound Cake's a gangster. She's from Chicago. Oh, wait a minute, man. We got let's poke this fire. Yeah, because you know what? Good thing she's not from Kentucky, right? Well, we know what happens if you cross King Handsome and you're from Kentucky.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't go well.
Hmm.
King Handsome don't play that shit.
Mhm.
And I'll just throw that out there.
Well, now everybody wants to know.
Yeah. And you can use your imagination. Put it this way. Don't cross King Handsome in his hometown, especially if you're from Kentucky.
Mhm.
So I'll just let that fester a little bit.
Wow.
And then I'll poke that fire a little more and just wait and
To
watch.
see what somebody says. Oh,
Wait and
no.
watch.
Uh,
But yeah, it's gonna be popping off here in a little bit. So if anyone does have anything at all that you want to share, a little hello, how you doing, a birthday, hey, you know what? I'm glad you're out of my life, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so, you piece of shit, or
ooh,
my water.
here, give it to me. It's post-surgery. Yeah.
I got boo-boo still.
Good thing I lift weights.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Met him at the gym, so yeah.
There. King. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I see info. February 18th, doing my face off. Just kill that South. Oh, is that the oh wait, no, that's the 18th.
What's
I looked at the wrong one. Okay. So
What's-
we got this going on. So everyone check it out. Just kill this.
what's February 18th?
February 18th, King Handsome's got some stuff going on, event that they are doing. There's another one with Aaron All-Nighter on the 7th that we're going to be talking about as well. We got some information. That's pretty full detail of events that are taking place. Did you get that?
Oh, was I
Okay.
supposed to be writing that down?
No,
okay.
Danny sent you
Oh.
something.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, here, yeah. Like, this was a King Handsome. Did something? You walked someone out during a fight or something like that, or you were part of the promo or whatever it was, and something happened, and Lucky Chucky from Chicago was disrespected Rhode Island, but he only did 3 days on a 60-day stint. I did 20 months. He goes, man, no, Lucky Chucky, don't be disrespected in Rhode Island, man. Oh, that was funny. Just seeing Skylar Ray retell that story and just watching your face as he was telling it. That's funny. And also, I was talking about King Handsome on a show we were discussing on Wednesday about our upcoming event, the end of August going into September. King Handsome, Skylar Ray, myself, Ian Bick, Matt Cronin, AJ Galan, all these people, Coach Tony, are all going to be in Connecticut at the same time. Me, King Handsome, Skylar Ray in the same place at the same freaking time. It is going to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, of course, the event itself is going to be nuts. Meeting everybody, talking to people, pictures, whatever it is going to be so much fun. And also, King Handsome goes, you know what the best part is? And he started talking about the after, not after parties, the after get together where it's going to be just us. out for breakfast, just sitting there doing a recap of the past few days, including the event, and then just like kind of reliving it, but just just us, just sitting there and talking and laughing and having fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. I really can't. Did the walkout. Yeah, okay. Then King Handsome did the walkout in Chicago for the Gatekeeper against the Lucky Strike. That's what it was. See, I didn't know any of that until Skylar started bringing it up. And as soon as Skylar Ray started talking about it, I looked over and I saw King Handsome down there just shaking his head. Oh, no, he didn't. We'll get to the Connecticut with that's going to be so much fun. Just to all get together. We've been doing, like I said, all this stuff is great. Doing it. I mean, better doing it this way than not at all. But just to do it in person, and just to be able to enjoy each other's company, and the high fives, the hugs, and just to be sincere as can be, and to look at my brothers right in the face and give them that love and respect that I have for each and every one of you. That's what's important to me. I mean, people can talk shit all they want about how they feel and all that, and I shouldn't say that. It's not talking shit, but one thing I did find since I got into doing this stuff is let's just say a lot of people aren't exactly what they seem to be when the cameras stop, and their agenda changes depending on who you are, what your status is, and what they want to get out of knowing you. And to be very careful who you bring in your circle. And that's something that Skylar Ray and King Handsome take very seriously, as well as the rest of you guys that are there with them. And I take that sacred as well. So, like I said, for me, it is such an honor to be in that circle with you guys. It's something that I will never take for granted ever. So we're gonna have some fun. We are gonna have lots of fun.
Mhm.
Okay, well, this is gonna be the earliest because it's only 8:16. Go to Blister. Let me check here to make sure nothing's been sent over that I need to say before heading off. Hey, Kalichi. Just got a text from Kalichi, and he was gracious enough to come on Music and Mayhem with myself and Skylar Ray. And for those of you, I was talking about King Handsome earlier, how with his story, you say King Handsome and his music, bam, a lot of the guys, you entertainers, if there's not a backstory that hits first, it's your music. That's who you are. You're entertainers, you're rappers, you're artists. With Skylar Ray, the reason we hooked up is because of our situation with recovery and addiction and all that. What we're doing, as well as his music. Well, King Handsome, man, by the grace of God and all that he grew up with and his surroundings, to show you what a badass he is he was able to stay away from that personally, even though he was surrounded by it, which makes him that much more of a badass. So I reached out to him. I'm like, listen, everyone once they hear your name, it's music. That's all they know. They don't know all the stuff that I started to find out once I got the privilege of being in there with my brothers now. And I'm like, man, I'd love to have you come on. And boom, there it went. So the same thing with Kalichi. He came on Music and Mayhem, which was our show talking, him and Skylar Ray doing a bunch of collaboration together, which is if you see Kalichi, you see Skylar Ray, you're going to want to see it. You see Kalichi and Skylar Ray together, do not miss it. And so I was talking to Kalichi. I said, listen, with your backstory, it'd be amazing to have the whole time just for you, because when we had him on Music and Mayhem, we were jumping all over the place. So it really wasn't a true just his testimonial and his backstory and all that. So he just hit me up, and we're going to do it sometime this coming month. When I find out, you guys will find out.
Mhm.
So thank you for getting back. I really appreciate it, Kalichi. You have a great weekend with that amazing family of yours. And I think that's it, man. Unless anyone's got something else. I mean, I'll stay on here. I don't have to go to work till June. So, I mean, I'm good if you want to stay on another 5 minutes or another couple hours. So
And he can talk from now until June.
I can talk till now till June. And
Mhm. Can't move, but he can talk.
man, no, I'm just so dead. I am just so fired up about this whole situation that is going on, and the people who are involved know what I'm talking about, which is King Hans with Skylar Ray, DJ Bobby Boom, and everyone, Aaron All Nighter, and the rest of them. Ian Bick, and we have a lot going on behind the scenes, especially right now, myself and Skylar Ray, with some of the things we're going to be embarking on. And I never in a million years thought that I'd be doing this, or have the opportunities that have just come about. And it just is so overwhelming that it almost doesn't seem real. It's like one of those things where it's like, am I being freaking, am I being punked? You know, is this? But the thing is, I don't
Oh,
take
no.
one moment
Oh,
for
no.
granted, because as fast as this all hit, I mean, we all know it could be gone just like that. And so I just definitely want to enjoy every minute of it. David John Kendrick.
Okay.
I'm not sure,
And
brother.
Joey Beck II and Ian Leary Dukes. All right, King Handsome. Who are these
We're
folks?
not sure. You
Must
got,
be good folks, because if you
if
put
you're
their name
talking
down, they
about
must be
them,
good
we'll
folks.
talk about them. I mean,
Yeah.
throw a little backstory on there.
Should they come on the show?
Joey Beck. These are just all must be badass people. If they are,
Mm-hmm.
and if these are, if it's coming from King Handsome,
Mm-hmm.
then they're part of this family.
Yep.
Because
They don't even know they're related to us.
yeah, they don't even know that they just they're like,
Lucky them.
man, who is this weird ass white boy sitting here talking?
Candidate.
I'm your brother. That I'm the white sheep of the family. Yeah. So right now, King Handsome's like, oh no, he didn't.
The white sheep that likes to scare goats. You know, it's a combination.
Yeah. What's that white boy doing running? Ah! Scaring all the goats.
We gotta find one. I gotta find one somewhere.
Oh my God. Can you we'll get one for I'm gonna get a fainting goat. I'm gonna bring it home for Susie.
I wonder if they have them in Athens, Alabama.
Oh, hey.
I
Well,
bet they
Lori's
do.
not on. I
No,
think
but
Lori's
she-
got some issues. So
Well, that's
we'll have
okay.
to,
She's busy.
we are gonna have fun in Athens, Alabama when we're there doing their event.
They probably have
And
more
we're gonna
goats than we
find
do.
some fainting goats.
Hmm.
God, that would be a riot.
Well, I gotta get pictures, video.
Okay. Danny, I hope things keep OG in the loop. And
He's gonna reach out. I got it together. We got it together.
Joey Beck
Producer.
is
Oh, a
an incredible producer
producer.
from Massachusetts.
All right.
Well, these are all, like I said, if it comes from King Handsome and the rest of you
It
guys
must
and
be good.
Skylar Ray, then they're family. I mean, that's just the way it is. We definitely have each other's backs, and we never steer each other wrong.
Mm-mm.
So I have no problem. Just like tomorrow, man, we got DJ Bobby Boom coming on at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you tell
Okay.
your family and friends about that. I'm going to try to throw a promo together real quick and get that out there tonight. So I'm going to do that tonight for us. And his nickname is Music Man. David John Kendrick, his nickname is Music Man. I really appreciate you, Will. I really do, man. And I'm looking forward to watching this family grow. Not so much expanding in a width of more people coming in. That's up to the family, of course,
Mhm.
but just growing and the solidarity, the tightness, the love, the support amongst each other, just to keep getting better. People think, oh, we got to have more to get better. No, you don't need to
Quality.
Yeah, it's the people who are in your family. It's not how many family members you have. I mean, I've had people sit there talking when I first started doing this. Yeah, Manny, I see you only have this many followers, or I see this. I'm like, to be honest, I don't even know, because I don't give a shit. All I care about are the ones I see every time I go live. That's all I care about.
Mhm.
And so that's a whole nother story. We got someone.
King Handsome, Ian Leary Dukes. What kind of an artist? A singing artist or
Hey, we got Hanson just said he's hoping to make it to Alabama with us.
Wouldn't that
That
be-
would be awesome, man. If you could do that, I tell
Oh,
you what, well,
wow.
that would be such a great time. Anywhere you go, you are oh, we got another one. There you go. DJ Bobby Boom live tomorrow, 6 p.m. I can't wait.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
I tell you what, see, that's all I need. I really don't know much at all about any a couple of these guys except that right there. And the reason I have no hesitation is because of the person's name who
Mhm.
who
Mhm.
posted that.
Mhm.
I see King Handsome. It's
He's
done.
got your back. We got your
Yeah,
back.
it's done.
You-
It's done. I don't need
Your
anything
family, we're
more
family.
than King Handsome's name,
Mhm.
and his name is his word. So
Mhm.
we good. We're good. Um, but if we could do this, man, if this works out, you know what, it will, because it's supposed to, man. You being there would be such a I would love that, man,
Mhm.
to see you there as well. But it's still going to be such a rush with all
Mhm.
of us in Connecticut.
And if it can't be this year, it'll be next year.
Oh, it'll be this year.
Okay, good. Okay. You know what? You say things and things happen. So I'm
I
going to
tell you,
believe
man,
that.
it's been so weird.
Yeah.
This
Year.
past year, and just to show you how this happens, people will sit there, and that's why I don't listen when other people tell me how my life is going to go, and they'll tell me what I will and won't do. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to let someone dictate my life. I will never let anyone's negative words or comment affect how my day life goes ever. I've said it many times, man. The only limits we have are the limits we set upon ourselves. And there are no setbacks, only amazing comebacks waiting to happen. And, with that being said, there's the, the position where I am right now. I've had some people asking about King Handsome, asking about Skylar Ray, asking about Ian Bick, asking about Kalichi, and asking about, people that have been on the show, people I've been on their show, and they're asking about them, and they're like, "Well, man, how long have you been doing this? How many years?" And going on and on and on. I've only been doing this. My Fighter War, we just celebrated 2 years on January the 9th. But as far as doing shows, doing this shit right here, I've only been doing this a year, 1 year. Never did it before. Just started, figured, give it a try, and absolutely fell in love with it. It's my passion. Being able to be involved in all these lives at this level is such a gift. And then because I had people coming in who've been doing this a long time, who told me that I wouldn't be able to do it. They're like, well, I had people telling me, about other artists, about other hosts. Oh, you'll never be able to get on their show. They only allow these people who have been proven in the industry to come on their show. So you'll never do that. And then I had other people say, oh, you'll never get this person to come on your show because you're not known enough. And then I had people say, you'll never be able to get this person to go live with you because they don't do that. Well, in the past, I'd handle confrontation a little differently.
Yeah.
That's why I probably got shot, stabbed, and all this other stuff. Now my confrontations are different. I love confrontations. I love them. But now it's just, I love controversy because it brings about conversation, communication, talk, thoughts, ideas. And, when it comes to, doing these things with other hosts and all that, when I hear people tell me that I'll never be able to go on this show because you have to be at this level to be on that show. And I'm like, well, I already did that show. I did that 2 months ago. It hasn't released yet. Oh, well, this person here, they won't go live with you because they don't go live. We just did a live last week. So it's just like, thank you. Thank you. So now I look at it, instead of getting all pissy and all that shit, I just smile and I say, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, man.
Mhm.
And it's not meant to be arrogant at all. But you know what? We all need to be so proud of where we are, especially after where we were, that it's okay to have that little bit of swagger. It's okay to look in that mirror and say, you know what, you are a badass. You know what, we came from the depths of hell and we're still alive and now we're thriving. Oh yeah, by the way, we're helping every single person we can along the way. There is no better feeling than that. So that means a lot, man. It really does.
If it's the truth, it's not bragging. It's just
That-
fact.
King Handsome, don't let anyone tell
There
you
you
what
go.
you can or can't do. When people talk like that, it's trying to put their fears in, you know what, you name it. Well, King Handsome, man, misery loves company. You know what?
Happiness likes company too.
You know what? It's you surround yourself with your product of your environment. Ever since I started my 5-hour war, there have been this just increase of amazing people. Ever since I jumped
True.
into doing shows,
True.
and I think what really helped me was this is really the first. My passions in life have been pretty much bullshit and just the lifestyle that a lot of us live that put us in this situation. So for me, King Handsome, Skylar Ray, I was talking to my brother Skylar about the music. He knew since he was 9 years old that this was something that was his life. Just like a lot of you guys, a lot of you entertainers, man, it's in you. Um, so for me though, doing
new.
shows, like I said, I've been doing this a year. So no, I have not had this in me since I was 9, but it is in me. It's something that I absolutely, when I come in here and I throw the headset on and I get the studio fired up, and then when I hit live and that goes red, oh man, I'm in my happy place. And it's for the first time I feel like I belong. And then when I see myself interacting and mingling with you guys, it's just like you talk about an honor. And it really, really is. It really is an honor. Oh, be there, be square. What you talking about? Don't let. Okay, we read that one. Did I miss anything here? It's pretty amazing to be here at this live. For some reason, I had to wear my Fight I Wear hoodie.
You're so comfortable.
We are going to be working on we do have issues now. We've got the store online if you want to get your hoodies, your hats, no hats, your hoodies, shirts, tank tops, and stuff like that. There's having issues with our online store. We are in the process of trying to figure some stuff out because we do have to get merchandise because we've been getting a lot of people with they want the wolf pack. And and we are going to have that with us when we get to Athens, Alabama as well. My man. Thank you. Well, thank you. Okay. Well, that's an hour 12. What do you think, OG?
You want some more dinner? What do you want?
I'm talking about the show.
Well, I know we're gonna end the show. You want something to eat? I'm just trying to keep him healthy because he's just had surgery. He's gonna go for surgery again.
No,
thank you, Lynn.
Yeah, I got
Thank
surgery
you,
again, and
thank you, OG.
not till
well, we don't know. 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. Hopefully, sooner the better.
Yeah, we'll see. Last thing I want to think of right now is another surgery. But
just get ready for tomorrow. We got DJ Bobby Brown tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Yep.
And then Sunday, Billy Goat.
Yeah, Sunday you got King Handsome and Skylar Ray are dropping their new video. Of course, you're going to be seeing it all over the place, but we are also in the process with Skylar. We're working on our Facebook page. We went over, there's so much going on as far as our Music and Mayhem show on Wednesdays. You are going to see a big change in brand. He has come up with some amazing ideas. It's going to take a bit to do it. I have absolutely nothing to do with it because I don't know how to do any of it. So, my man Skylar's got everything to go. So I'm really looking forward to doing it. But you guys have a great day. And tomorrow, we're going to be on
6 p.m. Eastern Standard
6
Time.
6 p.m. with DJ Bobby Boom this coming Thursday at 7 p.m. with Aaron All Nighter. Next Saturday, is going to be
Johnny
Johnny Wharton,
Wharton.
the former Detroit Red Wing, head athletic trainer.
Mhm.
Wait, who's Monday?
Phyllis Claver from Alabama.
This coming Monday, Phyllis is
Phyllis.
telling her story on My
Mhm.
Fight or War. Phyllis is from Athens, Alabama, with our friend, friend. She's not a friend; she's family.
Mhm.
Lori, who is running around. Well, this is my co-host, February. It's Billy Goat.
Mhm.
Please check out King Handsome, Skylar Ray, DJ Bobby Boom, Aaron All Nighter, everybody, all the rest of them. And this is just the beginning. There are more people I got to get back to who are going to be coming on the show. We are going to be popping on in the next year. I mean, it's yes, Mondays, we're going to be doing our My Fight or War. Yes, Wednesdays, Music and Mayhem. Yes, Sunday night. Every time we fly out to New York to our studio and do our shows there, those are going to be dropping Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on YouTube. So please go to YouTube. If you could help us out, go to YouTube, My Fight or War. If you could subscribe to us there, and to please like, share our content, it'd be helpful as can be. Then
Mhm.
pop over to TikTok if you could,
Well, it's
and
still there.
follow us there on TikTok as well at My Fight or War.
Yep. It's
You
a paid
guys
political announcement.
have
Public
a
service announcement.
wonderful evening, and we will be back
Tomorrow.
with the one and only DJ Bobby Boom. Until then, man, I love you guys. Keep fighting the good fight.